Hello, I'm Lloyd Benitez de Guzman. I have learned so much of this coaching program. Okay. At first, I thought that coaching is similar with teaching, mentoring, or even giving advice to someone. But in a few days of attending this program, I've learned that it's different because in coaching, there is a model, particularly a grow model that must be followed. But of course, it must be at least, no, it's a guide that before I don't know that there is a model that must be followed. Of course, the purpose of this is to have a natural flow of having a coaching conversation to the coachee. And of course, there's an organized, okay, a pattern of having this conversation. And of course, we should not be carried away with the feelings of our coachee when they perhaps they share their problems. Okay, even though that we can relate it, but we have to control ourselves in order for them to express more of his or her feelings or her concerns. In doing so, there will be no bias. Okay, so in following this model, we can have successful coaching conversation. Then we should not tell them, but instead we should asking questions. So, and also I've learned that we should master the art of inquiry, the way we ask questions. Okay, should not be, the question must not be answered with yes or no. Okay, and then of course we should avoid asking why, why question, but instead we should ask questions that would lead them to realize and then to find their own solution to their own problems. So it must be from the coachee. Okay, all throughout this coaching conversation must be coming from the coachee. Okay, the role of the coach must only ask questions. Though we had our what is this? Our practical lab. That's a great experience. Okay, because well, in fact, I was relieved when my coach asking questions. So I really appreciate and I really admire the way she asked me questions. Okay, so that's all. I have a lot of things to say, but it should be only 2 minutes. So that's it. Thank you so much for this opportunity for letting me attending this coaching program.